This is Chelsea Shaffer, editor at the Team Roping Journal, and
Kaitlin Gustave, assistant editor.
And we are bringing you all the news that the Team Roping World needs on a Tuesday when you listen to this podcast. Kaitlin, you went to the short round at the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo yesterday.
I did. Exciting things. Winning the National Western Stock Show was none other than Clay Smith and Jake Long. New team. They won the Texas Circuit Finals. They're on a roll. They roped 3 head in 13.9 seconds. Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. They're both on their good horses.
Those steers were massive.
They were.
They were big. How were they in the short round? I just saw a couple of the round.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best came.
Best of the best.
The best of the best came back, so that's good. And yeah, I remember when Clay and Paul won Denver when Clay and Paul started roping. So It must be Clay likes to start strong.
I think so.
Yeah, and finish strong. He's decent.
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent. What else happened in the short round?
Well, they were 4-4 in the short round. They tied Corey Kidd and Logan Medlin with 4-4 second run. Tate Kirchenschlager and BJ Duggar were 5-0. Clay Tryon and Travis Graves, who won second at the rodeo, they were 5-1 in the finals. And fifth was a tie between Luke Brown and Paul Eves, that new team, and Logan Olson and Blaine Vick, 5-3. And that is how the final round went.
Good for Logan Olson. I'm on Team Logan Olson.
I like him. I introduced myself to him at the rodeo, and he was so nice.
Good. No, I am excited for Logan. I think he almost made it back to the finals last year. I'm excited that he's kind of giving it a go again, so that's awesome.
Other news, world standing updates. On the head side, Clay Smith jumped into first with $14,713.70. Second is Cody Snow with $13,000, a little over $13,000. Third is Chad Masters. Fourth is Dustin Egeskiza, and fifth is Pace Freed. I'm just gonna do top 5.
Oh, go
I feel
Pace!
Like that's it. Right?
So,
Pace is doing good.
Go Pace. So if you aren't an X Factor roping fan, you should be. And it'll be in our March issue, but X Factor Roping is now a sponsor of the World Series, a national sponsor of the World Series of Team Roping. So there's going to be some really cool new things coming in that partnership. So, and to back up, I just got ahead of myself. Pace Freed is the owner and president, founder, doer of all things with X Factor Roping. So Pace is 5th in the world right now. He won the Wilderness Circuit Finals, and he just had a good Denver, too. Made it back anyway. So I'm excited for the new partnership with X Factor. If you go to teamropingjournal.com, we have tons of X Factor videos for free on our site, but a paid membership gets you a whole lot more. And Pace is going to be on an edition of the Score pretty soon. Pace and I are going to do a podcast and kind of chat with each other because they also have a podcast, and Pace's podcast is great, the X Factor Roping Talk Show. So shout out to Pace, and that's just a fun little tidbit. So I'm glad Pace is 5th in the world.
Yeah, it's exciting. And on the heel side in the world standings, first, obviously, Jake Long. Second, Ryan Motes. Old Motesy, he's up there. Third, Hunter Koch. He was a Resistol rookie in the Resistol rookie
He was in the race. Yeah, he was in the race. Yep.
In the race. Fourth is Wesley Thorpe, and fifth is Joseph Harrison.
Cool. Very good.
That is how the world standings are looking right now.
That is how the cookie crumbles. So, perfect. Oh, I mentioned X Factor is a new sponsor of the World Series of Team Roping. Lubricin is also a new sponsor of the World Series of Team Roping. Score.
That's exciting. I do like Lubricin.
Yeah, how can you not? We love Lubricin.
I use it.
We use it a lot.
So it's fine.
And it is a new World Series sponsor. So there will be something in our March issue of the Team Roping Journal about that. So we're excited to have Lubricin as partners with the World Series and for you guys to keep using it for sure. So, Kaitlin, I talked to Carl Stressman, the president of the USTRC, on Friday, and he told me that the 2019 USTRC schedule and a little bit more details about what's going on with the USTRC is going to be in their ads in the back of the March issue of the Team Roping Journal, which is going to press today, We are wrapping that all up, so we will get to see those ads here shortly. But you guys keep an eye out for that March issue. Follow the USTRC on Facebook and Instagram, and then also follow the World Series of Team Roping on Facebook and Instagram, because you can get so much news from there. I don't know if everybody realizes how much news they put in the back of the Team Roping Journal actually from the World Series and the USTRC, but that is the place to go. If you've got questions, of course, always call that office in Albuquerque, and check out wstroping.com. That's your source for all the official information on those.
Other news, World Series roping. There was a number 9 Heartland finale in Hamilton, Texas on January 20th. The winners were Tracy Wiest and Clay Acuna. They took home a total of $26,000 and gifts, silversmith buckles, and cactus saddles. That's a pretty good win.
Those Heartlands, they paid out so much money last year just at those few ropings, so that's exciting. And so, guys, okay, so the American Cowboy 10, they are in the middle of lots of the match ropings all over the country right now. Kaitlin, you're going to the American Cowboy 10.
I am.
When is that?
That is March 2nd and 3rd.
Okay, so you are going to be in Arlington. Of course, the World Series crew is going to be there. We are looking forward to seeing everybody that makes it out to Arlington. It's so exciting. Everybody's getting paid. It's a new concept. Like we said, this year coming, there's going to be a 12. An American Cowboy 12, so that is super exciting. This format is putting out so much money, like almost $700,000 in payout from a $200 entry fee. So whoever does end up walking away with all the cash in AT&T Stadium, that's going to be a whole bucket load for a $200 entry fee. It's not the $2,500 World Series entry fee. It is a big savings, so it's awesome.
People are going to win big, that's for sure. I wish I was entered.
Yeah.
That'd be a good payout.
I know, right? All right, everybody. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I will chat at you soon. Oh, and by the way, have you listened to the episode of The Score with Spencer Mitchell? That is kind of a special episode. It's pretty deep, and it is available streaming wherever you listen to podcasts. Wherever you listen to this, you can flip right over and listen to The Score proper. So enjoy, everybody. Thank you.